Amazing facts about America. Smoking is not a crime for minors here. Yes, but they cannot buy it. It has been said many times that the Apple company has more property than the US Treasury. About 20 million Americans live in mobile homes. It was illegal to celebrate Christmas by 1836. It was considered a pagan holiday. In 1893, there was a demand for an amendment to change the name of America. Its name was changed to United States of the Earth. One of the 8 people works in McDonald's in this country. This job is especially for young people here. A person living in the US uses resources equal to 32 people living in Kenya. There is a great difference in the lifestyle of people in America and other developing countries. Interesting facts about America: in the US, a black man was the first to be a slave. 7% of people living in America claim that they are never bathing. In 1867, the United States bought Alaska for $7.2 million from Russia. Russia feared that if there was a war with Britain, then they would capture it. America's smallest state is the largest name. It's called Rhode Island. America's Atlanta International Airport is the busiest airport in the world. America's Wabash and Indiana were the first such cities in the world that use electricity. The highest cyclones in the world comes in the midwestern part of the US, and from where it occurs it's called Tornado's Alley. Government has control over 32% of America's land. America's first capital was New York, but it was later Washington, D.C. In the US, you can drive only when you are 16 years. You can put on a pistol and vote only after 18 years, and buy alcohol when you are 21 years. Indians did not have the right to take US citizenship until 1924. Americans spend 90% of their time inside the house. Interesting facts about America is that the most obese country is 33% of the population is a victim of obesity. The average American consumes 6 times more protein than needed every day. Interesting facts about America is that Americans eat the highest ice cream on any side of the world in the world. Only 1% of Americans have 33% of money and 50% have just 2.5% of the money in the United States. America's Navy Force is the world's second largest water force, and the Air Force is number 1. The earliest coin in the United States was started in 1794. This coin was made of silver. Americans play gambling for $54 to $55 billion, about 30 million crores every year. There are 800 cyclones in the United States every year. On average, 60,000 people pass over the US by year in an hour. An American man spends 35 hours working during his life. Americans consume 35,000 tons of pasta every year. Americans make the most pollution in the world. In America, 18 acres of pizza are eaten in one day. Americans throw 25 million plastic bottles every year. Every 45 seconds, a house in the US burns with fire. Americans eat 1 million to 5 million hot dogs every year. American people read 4 crores and 40 lakh newspaper daily, which that many people watch my video. The average weight of every woman in America is 50 kg. The number of animals is 3 times higher than humans in Montana, city of America. About 1 of the 4 Americans has come on a TV show. Almost every American drinks 600 cold drinks in 1 year. There are approximately 335 million dogs in the United States. If you wrote the names of all 50 states in English language, you would use all the letters except Q. America's highest mountain peak is called Mount McKinley. Its height is 6194 meters. According to a recent survey, about 81% of Russian people think the United States is negative. The most paid government employee in the state is a football coach.